And they can't claim the European shit because even Europeans is looking at this shit sideways. And no, that's not love. He likes children. Like, I wish every American could like go to a foreign country and listen to how they talk about us. Just I spy how they talk about Americans. It's funny. We are the stupidest mother on the earth if you listen to everybody else in the world. And I can't say that I blame them because we sit here and we keep falling for the same nut ass shit over and over and over and over again. Ain't nobody asked what the fuck Barack Obama was doing hanging out with Jay-Z. Like you're not JFK. You're Barack Obama. You're not JFK. What the fuck you doing running around with the Rat Pack? What you doing? Because we know. They was at the Diddy party. Y'all always raved about all the fun times you spent with the Carters. You know what I'm saying? That bitch high. Like Kim Burrell said that Jay-Z called her and asked her to come and minister to his wife, who was locked in a room for 12 hours, listening to Kim Burrell records, rocking back and forth and shit. I guess she was trying to break the spell. I don't know. But when you gotta call an evangelist to help talk your wife out the room, I don't know. Hey, they didn't have, like they couldn't call the Obamas and get some marital advice on how to, make it work. They're important people.
They got daughters too. Just
who got daughters?
The Obamas. They got daughters.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm just saying. So
have you seen their wardrobes? At least they thicker than some of them other kids. Cause that damn Aoki, seeing that Aoki with that old ass man.
Oh. yeah. Okay. So Jack, here.
What was worse than that was hearing her father saying, "Your titties ain't big enough to be a sugar baby." Like, that's how you talk your daughter? How you gonna say that? How you say that to your girl? Like,
man,
Dad, if you don't put my allowance back to the normal, I'm gonna become a sugar baby. Your titties ain't big enough to be a sugar baby, bitch. Shut up.
The conversation around Jaguar's rights and bold claims has sparked heated debate. Jaguar Wright, a singer known for speaking her mind, recently took a swipe at Barack and Michelle Obama's alleged ties to Jay-Z and Beyoncé. And let's just say she did not hold back her fiery commentary, leaving everyone wondering what exactly these relationships are and why no one is questioning them.
Like, who talks like that to their daughter?
Yeah. So,
and that's where Usher went to get a blessing after he got engaged.
Yeah. To
that androgynous looking female. She almost look as masculine as
kids opened up your thesaurus and your dictionaries.
They say I curse too much. This is what it's like when I use real words.
Yeah, I know. Shit.
So it's like, these motherfuckers is weird. So I'm just trying to I'm looping it all back in because I think I got to get back to the Me Too.
Yeah. Okay.
Because isn't one of them bitches a doctor? Yeah, the Tyrena girl with the pizza face. Ain't that her name, the Tyrena?
KRS-Two. God.
She's the fucking haterade is what she is. See, I got her number.
It used to sell Proactive Solution.
Listen to me. And look at what it did for Alicia Keys. Next to nothing. Because I just see somebody that said they'd seen her. And they said that shit was Mount St. Helens all over again, like volcanoes everywhere. She on that Puff Daddy acne cream. Rub it in, no Diddy.
The download. No. All right,
see, she probably would have got clear with the Nature Boy because at least they was vegan.
You're gonna circle back to the Me Too.
Did he like that pork?
Okay, we can't save everybody. We can't save everybody. So, as you're about to circle back to the Me Too, I was gonna ask. But go ahead, because
pizza faces. Tyrena. Now she got a doctorate. Don't she? Look at who face is that?
Yeah.
The pizza.
Man, the pizza.
I'm telling you, that's sausage and peppers.
Shout out to Zalat.
That's sausage and peppers right there. The texture even adds up. Fuck that ugly bitch. I can see why she did this shit, yo. Cause she fucking hate all of them bitches cause she wished somebody would have wanted to assault her. You know, it's the bitches I really don't like. You can look at her. You can look. Look at that.
Praying for assault is wild. That's nasty.
Look at that. That look like prosthetic. But it's how you trust a bitch with a face like that? I just want to know. Because as far as she concerned, God lied to her. She gonna lie to everybody else. Look at her ass. Fucking ugly bitch. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Like,
You're Barack Obama. You're not JFK. What are you doing hanging around with the Rat Pack? Jaguar's words cut through the noise like a sharp blade. Think about it for a second. The Obamas are political royalty. Barack Obama served as president of the United States for 2 terms. He's a Nobel Peace Prize winner, and yet here he is, according to Jaguar, hanging out with figures like Jay-Z and Beyoncé, who represent a completely different cultural sphere. To her, this is baffling. Why is the former president rubbing shoulders at parties that allegedly include people like Sean Diddy Combs, whose circles have been whispered about for years?
You just showed us Goomba actually leaves from Dallas to go ahead and make a trek to get you. He's like, let me just damn the plane, whatever that is.
we were trying to meet in Little Rock.
Right.
But we couldn't find a driver in time.
Right. So it's a full
So
ride.
instead, we just needed to get out
Yeah.
of Chicago because I realized at that point in time that they had thrown a net over the city.
Right.
Because when I was walking out after the cameras went off the second time and I said, it looks like I'm not leaving Chicago today. And one of the officers, the officer Morrow, his response was, thank goodness.
Man.
I turned around and I looked at him and I said, keeping me here is only guaranteeing that there's going to be more dead bodies in Chicago by nightfall.
Mm-hmm.
You just guarantee somebody's most likely going to die tonight. And he said, as long as you're here.
Yeah. So
They walked me all the way to baggage claim. They walked behind me like I was enemy number one.
oh yeah, no, there was
I'm sitting there walking through the airport. I'm a scary black lady. I come to kill you. Look at all of this. I walked up with a little kid. I'm gonna kill you. I'm a black person.
wait. So you're in the airport. Don't you feel like I'm doing a lot in the airport? Like, cause
Who give no fuck?
damn, you know.
Goddamn fucking bus station with fucking flying apparatuses and shit.
But you know,
Fuck.
federal
America.
gets involved.
Fuck America. Fuck the feds. I got a fed fucking file. So what? I got a fed file. I've had a fed file since I was a teenager, and y'all motherfuckers know it. That's why y'all let somebody crack my shit open 2.5 years ago.
Ooh, whole nother story.
And I was a fucking victim, yo.
Oh wow.
Fuck you going through a victim's federal file for
Oh wow.
after fucking what was done to me, after what happened to me in the trunk of that fucking car. The only motherfuckers that can get federal fucking documents to be opened and unsealed from fucking minors from goddamn over 20 years ago are people with heavy political ties. But you know, Mr. Sean Carter is friends with Barack Obama. Barack Obama is from Chicago.
Now, before you dismiss this as wild speculation, let's unpack it. Barack and Michelle Obama have had a well-documented friendship with the Carters, Jay-Z and Beyoncé for years. Jay-Z even performed at Obama's 2008 presidential campaign rally in Ohio, and Beyoncé famously sang at his 2013 inauguration. That's history, but Jaguar raises a provocative question. Points, are these friendships as innocent as they appear, or is there more beneath the surface?
Some sort of audio problems. You could see she pulled out her earpiece at one point during singing, but you would not have known from her performance that she was struggling on any level.
Jaguar's reference to the did parties isn't just casual gossip. For years, rumors have circulated about what happens behind the closed doors of those exclusive gatherings, whispers of wild behavior, secrecy, and troubling allegations. Jaguar doesn't mince words when she brings up these parties and the presence of high-profile individuals. She's essentially asking why the Obamas, who should embody integrity and leadership, are hanging out in the same circles as people allegedly tied to questionable behavior.
And not only are they all on my iPod, and yes, the president has an iPod, but it's also because both of them tell an American story. Now, Jay-Z, I love you back. I told Jay-Z the other day, our lives are parallel a little bit. Nobody, I think, would expect us to be where we are today when they met us as younger men. Both of us now have daughters. And both of us have wives who are more popular than we are.
She also touches on a bizarre story involving Beyonce. Jaguar claims that Kim Burrell, a gospel singer, was once called by Jay-Z to help Beyonce, who was reportedly locked in a room for 12 hours rocking back and forth while listening to gospel records. The imagery alone is enough to raise eyebrows. If this is true, what on earth was happening there? And why would someone like Bun, one of the world's most powerful and seemingly untouchable figures, find herself in such a state? Jaguar's tone suggests something darker, something more sinister lurking behind the curtain of celebrity perfection.